everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and today we are watching the 60th episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
We only have, with this episode, 5 left. It's so weird and crazy and fun and exciting, but also sad.
Yeah, because we don't want to be done with the series, but obviously this is going to wrap up in an epic fashion.
Yeah.
Like, there's been so many good episodes leading up into, like, this point in and of itself, and right now we're left with the cliffhanger that all 5 sacrifices are here. And we hope, well, at least I hope, that Hohenheim has a contingency in place. And like I speculated in the last episode, but the reverse transmutation circle has to come into play.
Right, and I talked about this in the last episode too, but we got to see Al make the choice to leave his body, not rejoin, to be able to help, but now that means that all 5 sacrifices are here. So what are they gonna do? Like, I'm so curious about the whole sacrifice process. Like, what exactly are they trying to accomplish? We've gotten hints and things, but it's like, I feel like until we see exactly what they're doing or what their purpose is in entirety, we won't really understand it. At least that's how I feel, because we've seen a lot of things that just kind of make sense, but then like don't still.
Yeah, and it seems like
the purpose of this all.
Yeah, it also seems like it's going to all take place right here during the eclipse, and it has to happen, I think, before the eclipse or like during it at some point here. Scar still fighting Wrath. That was been a pretty good fight at the start, but I really hope Scar is able to like be able to take out Wrath finally. All right, well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out our Patreon if you want to watch our full-length reactions.
We also do have a second channel called Dos Cavazos IRL where we do vlogs and stuff like that. If you want to check that out, the link's down below.
All right, let's get into this episode. Before we get into today's video, we want to let you know that over on our Patreon, you can watch the next 3 edited YouTube reactions for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. At our lowest tier, you're going to be 1 week ahead. At our middle tier, 2 weeks ahead. And at our highest tier, 3 episodes ahead. And as a reminder, our full-length reactions for this series are over there as well too. We're completely done with it. Those are going to be available at our middle tier where you sync up your copy of the footage to our reactions. But if you're interested in that and all the other shows that we have done over there, go ahead and check out the link down in the description below.
Keep your hands in sight. You make one wrong move and we will shoot.
Oh, I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Go on and let him through. I know for a fact that we can trust him.
Aww.
Do you think that there's any way I could see my husband?
You can't see him.
So quick to say.
He can't control my alchemy.
Even if he binds our alchemy,
I'm nervous about that though.
fight him on your own.
Yeah, I mean, because Scar was able to use it down here. Who would ever thought it'd be May versus the father and everyone else versus Bride?
Salim said it was their last resort and that they didn't have any other choice.
Which can only mean it must carry some kind of risk for them.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Then we might have a shot.
Maybe he's weaker now?
I mean, it looks like he's falling apart. Like he's not going to last much longer.
He didn't even try to use his shadows.
Maybe he can't.
A good sign.
Right.
Let's see.
He's using alchemy.
Children keep destroying my home. You should behave like proper guests.
He just absorbed it.
Enough talk. Now give me your stone.
Oh, May, I'm nervous about you.
Yeah.
You're a kid. I mean, you're pretty cool, but you're still a kid.
Oh, look at.
No, young lady.
Oh!
He's not actually trapped.
Oh, no!
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what's going to happen?
May.
Hohenheim was able to
Poor
peek
little baby
through.
May.
What's this about? Is this the reverse transmutation circle thing?
Help me, please don't hurt us.
We're sorry for intruding. We won't
Aw.
harm you. We just have a question.
Can you tell us? Is this your house here on the map?
What is going on?
So maybe they're taking care of that aspect of it?
I don't know.
Dark it's getting. I hope everyone's doing all right out there. Is this the right place? It sure is. No doubt about it.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah! Ishval.
All right, Scar.
So maybe this all had to take place at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Rank, personal history at birth, race, sex, the name given to you. It's all meaningless. This is the only thing that's real. To fight on behalf of my own light and nothing else.
He was such an awesome villain. I mean, I know he's still here, but like...
I guess you could say I finally arrived.
What are you gonna do, Scar?
Dang.
What's wrong? Don't tell me that's all you've got! The only chance you have is to destroy me. Now fight, nameless human!
Nameless human.
Ooh. What?
Because he's so injured?
Oh my gosh, get him!
Come on, Scar. This is your time.
End him. Oh, fuck, man! Oh, I got him through his brother's arm. Come on, you can do something. What are you gonna do? Can't just end like this? Oh, shit!
That stabbed him, right?
Yeah. He just will not freaking stop. Wait, what's it gonna take to take this fucker out?
Wait! He did it with the other hand.
Uh-huh.
Has he always done that?
Even say shocked, to be honest. I'm still a little surprised.
No, I don't.
Okay, no.
It goes against my beliefs. I even swore to myself I'd never use it.
Oh, alchemy.
Alchemy.
Yeah.
So he did it with the other.
Yeah.
But when I considered the enormity of what was at stake and what I could do, I relented and accepted my only choice.
Oh, shit!
Oh!
My brother's circle of reconstruction.
So
I
he...
accepted both halves of alchemy.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
so he had the other one.
Yeah.
Miserable humans never give up.
Wow.
I'll give you that much.
Because he had the destruction and then I guess he has the other one too. Wow, Scar! You're so complex.
She healing
Aw.
herself? What fun? What the fuck? I don't know, it's funny to look at.
It has a smile.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, okay. Metal. Couldn't have done that in your other body.
Your stature has led you to prove your worth by always fighting those who are larger than you. So then, you don't exactly have much experience in fighting those who are smaller than you.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wait. I mean, he's not dead because they need him.
Damn brats! You overlook the simple fact that since I've always been small, and I did the fighting,
No! Small!
He's breaking apart.
Yeah,
I
break
know
him!
exactly how a rock is gonna try to win!
See, your small came in purpose.
Teacher!
Oh, there you go!
He doesn't make for a fair fight!
So that didn't work.
Here's the time is upon us.
Oh no!
No. But this might all have to happen, you know? In order to have, like, the grand plan with the reverse transmutation circle.
Please, we'll die here.
Because they're gonna get sacrificed.
Yeah.
They're all gonna die, yeah.
I'm begging you to take me to the center. Please do it.
Because that was like their deal, right? Like that they would... The higher ups, I guess, would get...
I mean, they were gonna die too, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
They probably didn't even care. That's just what they told
But
them.
the Ishvalans, though, they're out there doing something that's gonna, I feel like...
It's finally time.
I hope it doesn't work!
I mean...
Oh.
It has to not work. I mean, like, to come all this way and everyone just to die? Oh, Greek!
Sorry. What a horrible time to like choke.
Oh, shit!
Hope you
Yay!
don't mind me using it for myself.
Wow.
But, no. Right?
That was it?
I was expecting you to make
Oh, shit.
amends. I know you too well, my son. You were born from my extracted avarice.
Is he gonna absorb?
Anything that you might happen to desire, I can assure you that I desired it first.
Oh man, it didn't even do anything! Hohenheim! Is he gonna turn human looking again? Come on, Hohenheim! It's not gonna do anything.
It really has to come down to the Ishvalans. Like, letting him think he's gonna win, but, like, the whole reverse transmutation circle is gonna, like, prevent it.
The very center of this world is right here.
Where he was sitting. My goodness! Oh no!
What the hell's going on?
Oh, shit. I mean, there's no way to run at this point.
Oh, come on.
But the reverse transmutation
Yeah.
circle, what's it gonna do?
Now that I've obtained enough power, I will open up this planet's gateway.
Do the freaking reverse.
Come on! Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Flip the script.
That's
Flip
why
the
it's
script.
called freaking Central. I just realized. Oh, a bird. And the people. Obviously, yeah. I mean, it was just like, I didn't expect to see a bird.
Yeah.
Okay, there's, oh yes, the people too. this really happening? Like,
oh my gosh.
Like, come on, the other thing has to... Are they dead?
I can't tell.
This can't just work?
Like, the Ishvalans were like saying, is this your house? There had to be
Right.
something
Like,
they
they
needed
were
to do
gonna-
at the house. Like, maybe it has to
Right.
start before it like changes, you know? Like, what the hell? Winry. Aww.
Oh.
Save us.
Oh. Oh my god. I'm just like still like in shock by all this. Like, this is just like insane to see. It's gonna do the eye, isn't it?
I think so.
Oh, wait.
Gateway. Door.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Weird.
What the hell? Is this the father? Like stepping up from it, or? Oh my gosh.
That looks like how those other things looked. Oh. What the heck? The moon? Is it like bridging?
Like the entity?
No longer be bound to you or your consequences. I'll force you down to this earth and into my bones.
It's gonna fucking hit him.
I don't know anything. Nothing makes sense, and I'm still so confused.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this episode was called Eye of Heaven, Gateway of Earth. So that kind of ties into like, you know, the doors opening and seeing the eye and whatnot. I just refuse to believe that the father won and that everything just happened and everyone's in the process of being killed right now.
They were doing the like
The reverse
the
transmutation. Like they laid out like the blueprint for it all. They were going to the houses and saying, "Is this your house?" Because they feel like they needed to like do something in that house.
Maybe like
to do
map it out or something.
And it has to. I mean, it seems like it didn't, but it also it just doesn't make sense that they wouldn't have done something, and there's just like nothing that's gonna stop him at this point. Like it seems like if it's not the reverse transmutation circle, like the only thing that's gonna stop him is like his own lust for power and knowledge is going to be like his undoing.
Yeah.
And you know, it's actually kind of funny because he actually said that about like the humans too, about, you know, seeking out things about like that's like their ultimate demise and whatnot. There's consequences or something along those lines where, you know, if you think about it in those terms, if you're trying to like get all powerful information, like pretty much be a god is what I'm assuming he's kind of go for here, it's going to be his demise.
Yeah, and I think he said when he opened the thing like, I am a god or something, and I feel like
and you have no choice but to like, you know, be consumed or something like that.
But whatever eye that he opened up in the sky, like whatever that is, I guess whatever he's going for is that entity or thing or like I guess concept even gonna be like no, you can't. This is something you can never achieve because you're not that. I feel like that's maybe how it's gonna be. It's like you're not gonna achieve that because you're not a god, and you'll like no matter what you do, you can't achieve that. You can't be a god. You know?
Well, Eye of Heaven. I wonder if it's like, you know, the god. You know, I wonder if it's God. You know,
right? Is it
world.
like God?
Yeah.
Or is it like is that what they saw in the thing? The truth? You know, I guess we're gonna have to find out because there's so many different things that like the possibilities of what exactly that can mean. Is it just like symbolic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, we only have 4 episodes left, but this episode feels like it was just like so close to be like maybe like the next episode should possibly be the ending and wrapping it up. So how are they gonna fit the story into 4 episodes? I feel obviously we have a lot of questions, but we also don't think that the father's gonna win.
Right.
So how are they going to explain it? What's going to happen in these next few episodes? Like, oh man, what a cliffhanger! Like that's the biggest cliffhanger we've left on.
That was huge. That was like everything that they've been working up to do, and I still feel like it's gonna blow up in his face because
hopefully.
Way early on, Ed brought up the story of Icarus flying too close to the sun, which was like an old like mythology story type thing, and it feels like this is what's happening here. Like he's, you know, like you flying too close to the sun, you're gonna get burned, and it seems like you're trying to achieve something that you're never were supposed to be, you're never going to be, and you never can be. Unless it just works out and like, oh, he became a god, which would be weird, but I just feel like it's gonna, everything that he is, a homunculus, he had all the 7 deadly sins in a sense, and it's almost like the worst parts of humanity, if that makes any sense, and it's like he had it all like to extremes, And it just feels like he's doing that because of this reason, and it's just not gonna work out for him because it's like everything that he's trying to attain,
which was like so much more of a grand like scheme than what we ever speculated.
Right.
We thought like initially before, like, you know, the undead army, I say the undead army because they look like zombies, but you know, all the freaking the people that they had as like their soldiers that were kind of like mindless zombies, we originally thought before they got animated that this was the reason, having like this army of these people who are just gonna follow orders and not have to question anything. Then man, we were like really undershooting of the father's ambitions.
Yeah. Alright, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, if you want to watch our full-length reaction to the entire series, by the time of the posting of this video on YouTube, we're completely done over there on Patreon. If you want to check that out, the link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.